Howdy everybody, welcome back to Managerial Accounting. I'm Professor Martin. We have been learning a few of the basic ideas of managerial accounting, and one of those ideas being, no exaggeration here, it seems like there are 100 different ways that we can classify or organize cost. In our video today we have yet another one of those ways, organizing cost between prime and conversion cost. It's just another way of organizing direct material, direct labor, and factory overhead, which we know, all added together, give us a total product cost. We learned that in a prior video. But we can kind of take the three items right there and organize them in a way that leads to a prime cost or a conversion cost. And why would we do that? Well, it just gives us a little bit more information, a different way of looking at things, all right? So let's talk about definitions here. Prime cost and conversion cost, what are they? Why is it important? Prime cost. We talk about prime cost. We're not talking about your beloved Amazon Prime cost that you're paying to get Prime every month. I'm not talking about that. We're talking about taking direct material and direct labor and adding them together. Why would we do that? Well, it gives us an item called prime cost. And I like to think of prime as primary. If you want to kind of expand that word a little bit and think of primary cost. The primary cost of a product is its material and labor that goes into that product. You add those two together, we get prime cost. The other one we're talking about, conversion cost. What does it cost to convert raw material like wheat into a finished product, like cereal? And so think about converting. We're converting raw material. Well, to convert raw material, we need labor and we need overhead. And so we got a conversion cost when we add that together. We have prime cost, primary cost of the product, direct material, direct labor, and then we have conversion cost, taking that raw material, converting it with labor and overhead. Just a different way to look at our cost setup. So to give you an example, manufacturing business incurred the following product cost. Yeah, you know I'm getting lazy in my examples, but I don't even bother to give it a name. You can make up your own name on this one. I'm tired of doing the thinking for you. Make up your own name. Manufacturing business incurred the following product cost. We got material, labor, and manufacturing overhead. Your job, calculate prime cost and conversion cost based on what I told you. You can go back, rewind the video if you need to, replay the video, I guess I should say, because it's not 1985 anymore and we don't rewind anymore. But you can do that, pause the video, do your work, and we'll come back and check your numbers. All right, here we go. Prime cost. Direct material plus direct labor equals prime cost. Conversion. Direct labor plus overhead equals our conversion cost. Hopefully you got the right numbers on those two. That's it, gang. Probably the shortest managerial accounting video that you're ever going to see. And by my calculation, that means it's probably the best managerial accounting video that you're ever going to see. We have some more topics that we'll cover, hitting the basics of managerial accounting. We still need to talk about cost of goods manufactured. We'll talk about how to calculate cost of goods sold. All kinds of fun, exciting managerial accounting topics. Hope to see you back here for those. Until then, take care, everybody.